The leaf is excellent for that.
For what? Romeo.
For when you cut your sheen.
What? Romeo, are you crazy?
I'm not crazy, but I am tied up tighter than a mental patient in a straitjacket. I am locked up in a prison and deprived of food. I am whipped and tortured. Good afternoon, good fellow.
Good afternoon. Excuse me, sir, do you know how to read?
I can read my own fortune in my misery.
Perhaps you've learned from life and not from the books, but please tell me, can you read anything you see?
Yes, if I know the language and the letters. Stay, fellow, I can read. Signor Martino and his wife and daughters, Count Anselmi and his beautiful sisters, Vitruvius' widow, Signor Placencio and his lovely nieces, Mercutio and his brother Valentine, my uncle Capulet and his wife and daughters, my fair niece Rosaline and Livia, Signor Valencio and his cousin Tybalt, Lucio and the lively Helena. That's a nice group of people. Where are they supposed to come?
Up
Where? To supper?
to our house.
Indeed, I should have asked you before who he was.
Now I tell you so you don't have to ask. My master is the great and rich Capulet. And if you don't belong to the house of Montague, please come and drink a cup of wine and have a nice day.
The beautiful Rosalind whom you love so much will be at Capulet's traditional feast, along with every beautiful woman in Verona. Go there and compare her objectively to some other girls I'll show you. The woman who you think is as beautiful as a swan is going to look as ugly as a crow to you.
If my eyes ever lie to me like that, let my tears turn into flames and burn them for being such obvious liars. A woman more beautiful than the one I love. The sun itself has never seen anyone as beautiful since the world began.
Come on, you first decided she was beautiful when no one else was around. There was no one to compare her to except herself. But let your eyes compare her to another beautiful woman who I'll show you at this feast, and you won't think she's the best anymore.
I'll go with you not because I think you'll show me anything better, but so I can see the woman I love.